When I pose, I transform. When I see, I create. When I feel, I express. When I let go, I let go. Whatever I do it with fashion.
Wash away my trouble, wash away my pain with the rain in Shambhala. Wash away my sorrow, wash away my blame with the rain in Shambhala. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone is helpful, everyone is so kind in El Camino Shambhala. Everyone is lucky, everyone is so free in El Camino Shambhala. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. How does your love shine in the halls of Shambhala? How does your love shine in the halls of Shambhala? I can tell my sister by the flowers in her eyes in El Camino Shambhala. I can tell my brother by the flowers in her eyes in El Camino Shambhala.
Ljudima emisija. Komentar na sinoćni spektakl, Ciro.
Mislim da je vrlo teško riječima izraziti to zadovoljstvo koji su diljem ove planete Bosanci i Hercegovci slavili najveći podvig, športski podvig, a to je plasiranje na svjetskom prvenstvu. Ja iskoristim prigodu da čestitam Sapetu i njegovim dečkima, jer su uistinu napravili nešto povijesno i evo ja sam dosta daleko, ali još uvijek sam pod dojmom te činjenice da smo mi tako mala zemlja, tako efektno afirmirali našu domovinu i kako smo u Brazilu, gdje sam uvjeren da ćemo igrati značajnu ulogu u toj najvećoj konkurenciji.
Bili ste izbornik reprezentacije Hrvatske 1998. godine u Francuskoj gdje ste osvojili 3. mjesto. Može li vaš sljedbenik Pape ostvariti taj uspjeh?
Čujte, ja sam siguran da može. Treba tu imati i puno okolnosti i sretnih okolnosti da bi došli do takvog jednog rezultata. Ali po koncentratu talenta koju Pape raspolaže, on će vjerovatno još to kompletirati, može. I mislim da je jako bitno da ih uvjeri da mogu čak i te vrste podvig napraviti.
Tko može više za državu uraditi? političari ili sport?
A jebote, političari, šta oni mogu, ja
Ovo je javni servis, gospodine Blaževiću, molim vas, pripazite na riječnik.
Dragi moj, jesi vidio kako reče čovjek? Pa ugledajte se u nogometaše. Ona iz Evropske unije, ne znam jesi gledao. Kad su političari bosansko-hercegovački takvi koji su nogometaši.
File, jesu? Da, Štefan File.
Molim?
Štefan File je upravo tako rekao da se bosansko-hercegovački političari ugledaju na reprezentaciju Bosne i Hercegovine.
Slušao sam, moram ti reći da sam se sam naježio. Mi nismo svjesni šta je to. I zato sam sretan da je publika tako odgovorila sa velikim entuzijazmom i zahvalnošću našim nogometašima i našem sapu na tako jednom veličanstvenom uspjehu.
I za kraj, molim vas, gospodine Blaževiću, vaš komentar na turbulencije u hrvatskoj reprezentaciji, smjene, ostavke, što se događa?
A sine moj, to je uvijek kad je kriza rezultata, onda je prvi trener koji plati glavom i meni je jako žao Igora, ali šta ćeš, to je zakon posla kojem se mi bavimo. Izgubio je 3-4 utakmice zaredom i on je sam napravio potez koji mu ide na čast, jer je pokazao da je jedan dostojanstveni sportaš i povukao se. Ja se nadam da će Niko Kovač, jedan mladi, ambiciozni, novi izbornik, pokušati napraviti sve kako bi u baražu i mi slijedili put moje bosansko-hercegovačke reprezentacije i ako Bog da sreli se zajedno na tom najvećem nogometnom festivalu.
I evo, gospodine Blaževiću, molim vas još za kraj, imate li slučajno vi neko pitanje za gospodina Sušića i gospodina Osima?
Šta su oni tu?
Da, oni su u studiju.
Pa molim te, pozdravi puno mog dragog prijatelja Osima, jednog legendu koja je veća nek ja, majku mu jebem, to sam malo ljubav.
Nemojte, molim vas, pripazite na riječnik, javni servis.
A ja jebote riječnik, vidiš da govorimo mi kako me... Koga ti zajebavaš sad?
Ne.
Pozdravljam te riječnik, poljubim sad te u to pametno Leninovo čelo čanjem poljubati. I slušaj savjet od Osima, on može uvijek svima nama ga dati. Ajde, pozdravljam vas da ne bi više ovaj Niko na mene.
Također, hvala vam lijepa, gospodine Blaževiću.
Jeste vi sigurni da je ovo bio Ćiro Blažević? Jeste, jel?
Da.
Zato što ima jedan tip koji imitira Ćiru u originalu.
Ne. Ovo je gospodin Blažević.
Ja sam slušao nedavno, padao sam od smijeha, pa sam pokušao da ipak da vidim da li je to Ćiro ili ne. Izgleda da je Ćiro, ali nisam...
Jeste.
90% sam uzbijeđen da je on, ali...
Jeste. Evo, dakle, i gospodin Blažević je upravo to pomenuo i Štefana Fila da je rekao da se bosansko-hercegovački političari trebaju ugledati na reprezentaciju Bosne i Hercegovine. Kako vi to sve komentirate? Tko može više za državu uraditi, političari ili sport?
Otkud ja znam? Kako mogu ja da odgovorim?
1941年，日本的零式战机就是从这个方向来偷袭珍珠港，造成美军死伤惨重，也代表2次大战正式开始。珍珠港遭日军2波共350架次战机轰炸，美国太平洋舰队死伤惨重，亚利桑那号战舰被击沉，1177名船员命丧船内，至今仍然无法打捞。犹他号战舰也被炸沉，如今静静躺在珍珠港的另一端，供人悼念。
Most of the aircraft that came that morning, the first wave, flew around Hickam and came down what's called the Southeast Lock in Pearl Harbor, and they had a direct line of attack. But we were able to salvage because the Japanese didn't destroy the base.
日本偷袭珍珠港的情景屡次成为好莱坞的电影题材。当年中华民国政府就是在这艘密苏里号超级战舰接受日本的投降书，一旁还看得到我国受降代表徐永昌的签名。密苏里号除役后成为博物馆。我们先看到这个就是16寸炮的炮管，它到底有多大？可以说是台湾2自动炮的2倍左右。Fire! 除了打败日本血池，密苏里号这9门16寸炮还被电影《超级战舰》拿来当作击溃外星人的关键武力。密苏里号纪念馆透过电影、门票跟纪念品的贩售，为夏威夷贡献不少观光收入。
密苏里号之所以停在珍珠港，就是因为它是战争的结束。那亚利桑那号是战争的开始，所以美国人来到这边，他去看了自己被打得稀里哗啦了，来这边呢就是让他们血耻的地方。2030年呢，就最重大的一次维护呢，就是船体的维护。那船体的维护大概是3000万美金。
密苏里号和亚利桑那号成为每年超过5万名美国人以及其他外国观光客回顾历史的重要景点。而珍珠港内的太平洋航空博物馆也看得到我国飞虎队的 P-40战机。若有机会到夏威夷旅游，不妨造访珍珠港，来一趟历史巡礼。民视新闻上周谢振林来自美国夏威夷的采访报道。
Hello and welcome back to FTV Game Night. I'm Stephen Dixon along with Pearson Fowler.
In the late summer months of 2013, 3 students with nothing more than a vision and a couple of borrowed cameras took the initiative to create a show for a previously showless university TV channel. In a matter of weeks, that idea became a reality, and before they knew it hit them, it was a global sensation.
And I'm joined by Chris Adele, who's joining us from Sochi, where he's been covering the Olympics. Chris, how you doing?
Great. Pearson, how are you doing tonight?
Well, back in the fall of 2013, that'd be earlier this school year, me and my friends Pearson Fowler and Chris Adele kind of got together and wanted to do a TV show about sports, just kind of talking about all the relative topics that happened that week. We kind of got started just doing pretty simple setup. It took maybe 30 minutes to film, but we've kind of evolved since then. We use a green screen, advanced lighting systems, things like that. We use pretty advanced software with like Adobe Premiere Pro, so it's been a great experience.
You know, definitely. I'm not sure if this would be the year to go to the Lakers, but if they're looking to fire their head coach now in Los Angeles, I would jump on this opportunity. But obviously 2 more years of Kobe Bryant taking up a lot of the salary cap in Los Angeles, maybe.
Thanks a lot to Julia Cooper as well for our technical support. So.
You gonna diva pose? I got all that on video, so that'll be.
Awesome.
I'll include that in
That's great.
Cool.
It's been great.
So in the fall, we had our very first FTV meeting of the year. There were about 15 people there, and Luke Christie introduced the idea of FTV Game Night, which was more or less Stephen Dixon's brainchild, and he was going to have this show with Pearson Fowler and Chris Adele. And Luke was just looking for extra hands to assist with production and editing and stuff like that. I volunteered for editing, but then no one volunteered for working with the cameras, and so I felt really bad, so I decided to try and do both. And it turns out I actually really don't like editing and love working on set with the guys doing the cameras.
Clowney, I mean, maybe you could consider a guy like Jake Matthews or Greg Robinson, you know, it looks like franchise left tackles where they are. Greg Robinson could probably be a Hall of Fame level guard if you wanted to move him there. And the Falcons were pretty weak up front on the offensive line there. So they have some options.
So that's what I've been doing for basically the entire school year. The guys are generous enough to let me boss them around every now and then, and we come in and edit, and Pearson does everything, and we watch and pretend that we're all involved. And it's been a really great experience. I'm so glad I got involved, and I'm going to miss them a lot.
I think working with a time limit, because we've been rushed in a lot of sense. I have class at 4:30. We film at 3:30 usually, so we don't have a lot of takes to do this. We have to, you know, put up everything, take everything down, and shoot the show, all within maybe like a 45-minute time window. So I think that has really helped me a lot, you know, develop into, you know, more of a professional broadcaster, because we can't sit there and be perfectionists, but we have to also overcome a lot of adversity, you know, and work as a team. And I think that's really helped not only me, but everyone that's involved with the, you know, production.
It's been really great to see sort of the progression of the show. It's a very low maintenance production. There are only 4